Namaste, love and light, starseeds. I hope all is well with you guys. I send y'all love and light, abundance and prosperity all day, every day. And if y'all like to donate to me on my channel, follow me on Instagram, please check my description box down below. Everything you need to know will be there for you guys. Okay. So I was writing down some things. I'm collecting some information about my ancestors and where exactly, I guess you would say because I'm getting reparations. Like, this is tied in with like our reparations, and I'm getting like land that was owned by my ancestors and the type of work they done on this land. All right, and on the lands here. Okay, I was picking up like my ancestors, like, they owned a few lots, a few lands, and even in this lifetime they did. So I know that's true. They definitely repeated that. All right, now I know they worked for I don't know what type of work they did, but they had enough bread to invest in real estate and have, properties around the city that we lived in, and some of them was passed down to my great grandmother that was eventually was sold, and then we don't have them no more. It was one last one that my grandma was supposed to take, but that didn't work out. They ended up selling that. All right, and that's all the houses that we had in my ancestry, but um besides the ones that I'm going to be buying and my kids going to be buying. All right, and any other ones that my mom buys or whatever, if whenever that time comes, not if, whenever that time comes, when that time comes. But I was even chiming into, okay, past like houses that me and my ancestors lived in, that the lifetime that we shared, that we spent together. This lifetime I didn't get to spend much with my ancestors that's around me now. All right, besides my great grandmother and my grandma. All right, but I have pictures of them, and they're around. They're around, so shout out to them. I love them, and they're just sharing some history about the family and my ancestors, and how we even came about, how this wealth came about that we have, that runs in the bloodline. And I picked up one of my ancestors owned natural resources. I'm getting like a natural resource company. All right, and I was getting oil. Okay, could have even been gas. Okay, because these aren't these like natural resources that are created from the earth. Let me double check. All right, but I know like gold and stuff like that. Hold on. Let me just. Yeah. Yeah, so coal, oil, natural gas, all that is a natural resource. So Spirit is saying like investing in like natural resources, like how a lot of these billionaires, trillionaires, they're out there. All right, they just ain't known, or they don't probably like to be out there like that. But there's some. I'm sure there's a trillionaire out there. All right, but that doesn't matter. My whole thing is, these millionaires and some of these billionaires, they invest in natural resources. Like they own gas companies, oil companies, or they are in high tech. You get what I'm saying? They're tied into the metaphysical world, or the physical, or the physics world. Okay, so it's like I'm getting a lot of our ancestors like on that back in the day, before like these new beings came and kind of like took our business plan from us. A lot of our ancestors was businessmen and women. A lot of them is either they own real estate, multiple properties, was flipping them. Either they were merchants and they was selling and buying. All right, they had natural resources that they was utilizing. I don't. But these gas companies, I guess they fund the gas stations. Yeah, I'm gonna do more research because I'm still researching. But I feel like Spirit is telling me all this to help me understand, my ancestry and how we, had all this wealth and stuff. And why is this important now? Because we stepped into this golden age, all right? This golden age. And a lot of us are stepping back into that golden purpose again, where we're going to be building that legacy. That's why I always tell you guys, focus on your legacy, focus on building. I'm getting dynamic. That is your dynamic. That legacy is your dynamic. Okay, you're forming a dynamic that's going to uphold and build your legacy. Okay, and this is your dynasty, whatever you want to call it, your 10 of Pentacles. All right, what we are foundating now is going to be the starting point for our next generation. Okay, us being entrepreneurs is showing our kids how to be an entrepreneur. I'm not expecting my children to be psychics and tarot readers. I mean, it's cool if they are. All right, but I'm expecting them to be who they are meant to be on this planet. You know, that whatever the purpose that, you know, our mother and our great mother and great father gave her, okay, that is what I'm supporting. And that, well, them seeing me live my purpose and working hard is going to inspire them to keep that legacy going of coming here and manifesting your dream to this collective dream. And obviously the prosperity and all the extra stuff is going to come, you know, with everything else. But the main purpose is building the legacy, okay, and foundating that success so we can pass it down to our children. Don't allow anyone to make you feel like you materialistic because you want to build success. Money is a resource. Money, and if you want to be technical, is a natural resource because it's made from trees. Money is a resource. They made money evil because they founded money off of killing, blackmail, thieving, stealing, lying. All right, so now money looks bad. If you have too much money, you egotistical. If you have less money, you broken, you poor. If you in between, you know, it's like you living mediocre. It's like you don't want to be in between. You want to be what's for you. You don't want to be around certain people that make you feel bad because you have more than them. And you don't want to be around a bunch of people that make you feel bad because you ain't trying to cash out your damn bank account, all right, because of whatever. They want to prove a point. You know, we're going to be smart with our money. We're going to be smart. We're not going to be buying $1 million cars and we can't afford that $1 million house and we can't afford it. No, we're going to build. All right, I have a vision. Okay, and my vision is not outside my tax bracket. All right, but I understand my mission here with my ancestors, and they want me to rebuild. Well, at least be the starter. All right, the starting point to rebuilding what we once had. Okay? We're here with a big job, a big mission. They're not here to do it. Whatever these ancestors did leave you with, that's gone. You got to redo it again. Or they left it with the wrong family members. Or, you know, like any family inheritance. That's it. They left you enough, okay, to get the legacy going for you. And if your family ain't leave you no inheritance, but spiritual inheritance, spiritual knowledge and wisdom, that's way better than anything physical. Because that's going to help you build in the physical. If they gave you that, take it and build. Don't allow I'm hearing freak show. Somebody's a freak show. Don't allow this freak show, these circus freaks, these clowns of, and I'm getting clowns of a circus. These clowns that work for a circus, don't allow them. These trolls, don't allow them to make you feel like you're not glitz and glamour. You know that you are. You know where you come from. God would be disappointed in you if you don't honor the golden side of you, the royal side of you. The side of you that you honor and praise so much because that is what enlightened you. This is real, y'all. Let them call you imaginary because you look at yourself as royal. You look at yourself as prosperous, wealthy. You are, the fuck? Listen, consider yourself. I'm getting cut yourself short. A lot of you guys cut yourself short too. It's like you need to realize that you are doing a lot better than the average person right now that doubted you. Well, then you're doing better than the person that doubted you. I won't say the average person, the person that doubted you. Okay? Maybe I feel like you're doing better than the average person that is working a 9-to-5 and got a man. You know, you could be doing a lot better than the average person that do have a man with them if you're single, right? All right, or, you know, you're a single mom. All right, or, you know, you just started your business, okay, but you're set up good. All right, I don't know. I feel like I don't know who's trying to compare you to like a rich person saying you're not rich, you don't have this, you don't have that. Like, that's really mean because first of all, that don't even matter because this whole 3D world is crumbling. And the mere fact that you can step into your royal power and your richness and activate that and walk in that power and collect that energy, receive it by receiving it, that means a lot. That means a lot. I just feel like you shouldn't even care what anyone have to say. Don't worry about what these people have to say. And like I said, you are wealthy. I consider myself in a good position right now. Now, I'm 26 years old, and I'm doing good. I'm content. My kids is happy. You won't even think that I ever struggle because, you know, we go without. You know, God always provides, Spirit always provides, and I do have help here. It's not like I have no help here. I have help. You know what I mean? So it's like if I ever need anything, I'm good. But for the most part, you know, Spirit, God set me up for me to be all right. So I don't have to always put my hand out and ask. And I don't bite the hand that feeds me. So it's good for me. Well, I don't say good. It's easier for me to attract good people in my life. Okay, that's going to be good to me. That's going to treat me well. Anyone that's bad, they just got to get to step in. So just look into your ancestry, and I'm not saying by DNA, blah blah blah. No, by going within and connect with your ancestors. That's the only way you're gonna know, y'all. I'm telling you, unless you go to another psychic or seer, and if you don't trust what that psychic or seer say, your best bet is going within and channeling your ancestors. If you have a deck of cards, talk to them with your tarot cards. Any pendulums you have, any other form of divination, talk with them. They'll tell you, and you know that they being honest. It's like I've been seeing my ancestors with shades on lately. And it's like, unless this is like one ancestor. Well, I know this ancestor don't play. And he's wearing shades because he wants to keep his identity hidden. Okay, and whatever karmic that's trying to scare me, he's scaring your ass. So you better get the hell out of here. Okay, so and I feel like that applies to you guys. Like, you have an ancestor, you know, that is scaring your karmics away. They're confused. They don't know who this ancestor is. They don't know. It's like they're confused because they don't want to know. They want to be confused. But you have protection. I'm getting alchemy. A lot of you guys could have manifested what's coming into your life just with alchemy here, utilizing alchemy. A lot of us utilize alchemy, even our emotions. You know, we can transmute emotions and all that. I feel like you guys transmuted a lot of like hardship into success and wealth for you. You learned your lessons. It's like you went through that phase of poverty. You walked that path. And for a lot of you guys, it could have just been a lesson. You to have that experience. Now you learned that lesson. You had that experience. And now it's time for you to get back to the timeline that's fully aligned for you. And I feel like I'm getting the karmics just don't get that. They don't listen. They don't get what I just said, or they don't get something. They don't get that you golden. Okay, that you come from a golden age. Okay, and you're here for the golden age. We had a golden age before, and that was ancient. All right, you come from the heavens here. You have. I'm seeing a golden heart. All right, I'm seeing a golden heart, golden bones, lungs. Listen, your organs are blessed. They're made of steel. All right, it's like no one can destroy you unless you do it yourself. All right, God put the power and control in your hands, or unless you know it's your time. You get what I'm saying? But other than that, no one can come into your life and change things. I feel like these karmics are really worrying about you, like coming up and stepping in your power, your golden power. I'm seeing golden tears. You could have cried for this golden era. For a lot of you guys, this golden era is healing for you. It's not even just about like the wealth or the success. It's just like a healing era for you. You cried for this healing, this new beginning that is golden. All right, because and honestly, you guys, a part of that golden new beginning is success. You deserve it. Don't sell yourself short because this ex, that friend, that family member ain't destined for anything. They're worried about their money right now. They don't know where money's going to come in the future. But you do. You have a plan for you, and they're upset about it. Let them be upset. It's like they come to you with that attitude of, I don't want to be mad no more. I want to be cool. But then they switch up once they turn their back and go somewhere else. Like, this is someone that's fake. You can't trust them. I feel like you are very intuitive. You have a strong higher inner knowing, a stronger higher inner knowing than this karmic. I guess this karmic thought they knew more than you, and they turned it into a competition thing, and it's not even about that. But I feel like you know this karmic was trying to keep you stuck. All this purple is giving me the crown chakra. You know this karmic was trying to keep you stuck at a standstill with your purpose. You'll be stuck in your purpose or at your purpose, stuck at your purpose in the sense of stuck at whatever it is that you do pertaining to your purpose. You will just be stuck at it. You don't know what to do. You're just stuck and you just feeling insecure. All right, or they wanted you to be stuck at a standstill, like something just happens and you can't move forward. You get what I'm saying? You have to deal with all this extra stuff. Okay, I feel like this person was trying to make you stuck though, like with your skills, like you just won't know how to do it. You won't speak. You'll just be stuck. Like somebody wanted you stuck, like paralyzed. All because you fulfilling your purpose. This person wanted you paralyzed all because you fulfilling your purpose. What the hell? Spiritually paralyzed, you guys. Oh, they listen. I'm getting. They was doing spiritual magic. They was doing magic. Wow. They wanted to keep you paralyzed so you would not fulfill your purpose. Alright, I just did like that, okay, instead of typing it because it takes too long. Well, it can't. I said that they wanted to paralyze you, and I was looking at they wanted to keep you paralyzed. They were doing spells to keep you paralyzed. I guess they figured, whatever they was doing, trying to do to keep you paralyzed. All right, and this could be like I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, okay? Take how it resonate, but I'm getting they wanted you paralyzed in the 3D and the physical, and they wanted you spiritually paralyzed in the 5D, so you can just stop doing whatever your purpose is. Stop doing your purpose. You'll be stuck at it. You'll be stuck. All right, you'll be stuck and you won't be able to move forward. Okay. And it was so you won't fulfill your purpose. Look, my baby came with a purple balloon. Look at this. I feel like this. I know what I'm talking about. It was someone who you was in a relationship with. They wanted to keep you stuck and paralyzed. Stuck and paralyzed in fear. Stuck, and I feel like you're celebrating. It's her birthday today. Alright, but you're celebrating here. You're celebrating green. This could be good health, happiness, your heart chakra expanding, or this is like money. You celebrating with money, like you got a pay raise. I'm getting a pay up. Like your pay is going up. I'm getting pop up here. I feel like this karmic thought is going to pop up on you, but you got a pop up surprise with like money. Okay, and I'm seeing like, I feel like this person wanted, I'm seeing a balloon pop. I hope she don't try to pop that bubble, because pop the balloon, because they be trying to pop the balloons, and it scares me. All right, but I feel like this person wanted to burst your bubble. Like, sorry, you're not going to have this. You're not going to have that. And that's just not true. Maybe that's for them. Maybe they feeling what's not coming in for them. But they don't know you. They don't know your life. They wanted to keep you stuck. I use my intuition in all aspects of my life. Exactly. You use your intuition. They wanted to block your intuition so you'll be stuck. You won't even know what your purpose is. That's another way of like keeping you paralyzed in fear. You're not even knowing what your intuition is. I mean, you not even, you being blocked intuitively, yeah. And you're not even knowing what your purpose is anymore. You just stuck. You're not moving forward. No, it's like paralyzed spiritually in the sense of you no longer walking in your purpose. All right, that is like you just paralyzed from that. You back in the 3D. All right, and I feel like this karmic is worrying about that now because they could be feeling that working on them. And they did something to keep you in that energy because they felt like you broke out of it the first time. Like I was saying earlier. And I feel like you never did break out of it. It just simply didn't work. They could have gotten the pass from the universe and from God. Like, it got, dispelled. But when they did it again to keep you in it, that's when God was like, It's like God didn't even give them a third chance. It was like 2 strikes. I'm learning that worrying doesn't change an outcome. I'm getting there learning a lesson. But it's like they can't stop worrying because they know what their outcome is. That's the difference. This person don't know how to stop worrying. So it's like, well, that's the difference between like, them learning that worrying doesn't change an outcome, okay? Is that they're actually worrying because they know they can't change this outcome and it's not, positive, prosperous. It's not a good outcome for them. They know, and they hate it. It makes them sick. Yeah, they wanted to paralyze you spiritually. This person know they was wrong. It wasn't even that serious. It wasn't even that deep. They didn't even have to do all that. This is someone who you had a relationship with, an ex, friend, family. This was with this balance. I'm getting like karmic. Like y'all connected because there was karmic debt that needed to be clear. And I'm getting you clear, George, because you did right by this person. You did what the contract followed, the soul contract followed. They disobeyed the contract. They was not supposed to repeat the lesson again. They was not. All right, this could have been someone who you was in love with once upon a time and you regret it. Or this could have been a friend who you had a lot of love for, a family member. All right, the scales is balancing out. And with that balance, I'm just getting, you're receiving balance. Like, and with that balance, I'm seeing like money raining. Like, this is a settlement. This could definitely be reparations. It may come in the form as a settlement here. They know they have to give us our reparations. I mean, they've been preserving it more than too long. Okay? And we've been persevering through all this. It's time for us to get our reparations. Okay? But you guys definitely grown a lot. And I feel like this karmic hated to see you grown. Alright? It's like you persevered through their spell work. Like I said before, I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. It's like this is a cycle that's repeating. And it's like this karmic knew in the past, you know, that their spell wasn't going to work or their plan wasn't going to work, but they didn't want to listen to their higher self. They listen to ego, that ego of I want to win, that competitive side that they can't control, that chaotic side that they can't control. That is when you want to detach from ego. When you are just too chaotic, too drama filled, too competitive, jealous. It's like, you know, jealousy is like, that's, believe it or not, that is a natural emotion and it's very ancient. A lot, you know, jealousy is always going to be here. I did learn that recently. A lot of emotions, okay, that is ancient, that will always be here. Happiness, love, okay, but it's all about controlling it. It's all about controlling your jealousy, so where you're around another queen and you're not allowing her light to overthrow your light or to dim your light. You gotta know how to stand in your power. Stand in your square. Being jealous of someone and then attacking them is not strong. That's weak. If you sense that you may be a bit jealous of someone, you need to go within. You need to go within. Okay? And figure out what it is that you're missing. What it is that you miss about yourself. And find out what it is that you love about yourself and embrace that. Write down the good and the bad of you. And I don't even feel like you should look at yourself as bad. Don't even look at your flaws as flaws. Just parts of yourself that you just simply don't understand. And get to know that. You don't want to live in jealousy and envy and rage. It's okay to be mad. Alright, it's okay to feel hurt, vulnerable at times, guilty if you did something wrong. That's natural. It's okay. Alright, it was not okay is when you are attacking and affecting other people's lives because you jealous, you envious, and you don't want to see someone else happy. That means you got some, even though it's an ancient emotion, okay, you got some ancient evil within you that you need to heal. Like, you need to do some quantum healing and really go within yourself and heal. Because a lot of these karmics, you know, not all of them, but some of them, you know, they are ancient. Some of them aren't. Some of them are. And they turn bad over time. A lot of souls just turn sour because they just simply not healing. Even with demons, I mean, some demons, they live in sad and sorrow. They turn angry and then there you go. They start devolving into this negative source. It's negative force, I should say. And a lot of your karmics, I mentioned it, they're demons. They are. They evil. They have demonic spirits. Because it's like they hate them so much. And sometimes their evil spirit go way back, not just from this lifetime. The reason why their life is set up this lifetime is because of their past life. Past life do matter. To a certain extent, it does. Alright? I'm not telling y'all to be out here obsessing over your past life. No, allow that knowledge of you being a king, queen, successful, you know, even, you know, allow that to give you power. Even if you found out that your karmic ex was karmic in the past life, allow that to give you some enlightenment that this situation is not going to change, and I need to get away. It's also going to help you learn about yourself. But a lot of these karmics, the reason why they in the situation that they in, like spiritually, even if they have nice things, spiritually they're miserable because they are mad at themselves for whatever nonsense they got themselves in this lifetime and from a past life subconsciously. Yeah. They be miserable as hell. They know why things ain't working out for them. Because they know that something is wrong with them. So they ain't right. They not gonna admit it to you. They're gonna admit it to themselves and keep that to themselves. You only see it. The only way you will know that is if you read a diary or you very intuitive. Okay? I hope I'm making sense to y'all. Because I be having people, dumbass karmics, watch me saying I don't make sense. I don't see how. Like, y'all be having past life damage, which is why y'all come in this lifetime making dumbass decisions. Like, what make you think it's smart to do these things that you do to the collective? If you can think that you can kill me, I know you tried before in the past life. I know you did. We need to be healing our past lives. That's why it matters. A lot of people want to bypass the past life. They scared of their past life. Why are you scared? You should want to know. All right, and I already explained before that we are, simultaneously living in parallel lives. Where we're experiencing pretty much the exact same thing or similar somewhere else. And yes, the past as well. They took that whole past energy away. We can time travel, all that. You don't need no huge machine. All you need is your mind. Your mind is that machine. And we need to be healing our past lives because that is going to affect our present self. All right, and a lot of us is doing quantum healing. We're not even realizing it. All right, because the healing that we do in this present life do heal our past lives. And healing your past life consists of you just forgiving the past pain. When you are intuitive and an oracle and a high priestess, you're going to know that this happened in the past life. It's not rocket science. I'm not telling a whole bunch of, beginners that, hey, past life. No, a lot of y'all are advanced and y'all know about the past life already. And I tell y'all about the past life because it heals y'all. All right, I don't need y'all to post a whole bunch of comments telling me, thank you, you confirm. I know it because y'all watch. And it keeps coming up. Okay, but continue to heal. Do that quantum healing. And heal your past lives as that healing come to you. Don't just run to it. Allow it come to you and you're going to know. You're going to have that epiphany of, this happened in the past life. This is why this is happening now. And such and such is failing. And they're going to try to get me again if I don't get out of here. You don't want to be led to that same ditch that you was led in the past life. Some of these karmics murdered us. And they're trying to do it again. They're crazy. They don't know their outcome is going to be fall from grace after. All they thinking of is them wanting to be after us, allowing their demons to ride them. I don't make none of this stuff up. I don't do this for views, shares. This is real, y'all. I experienced this along my spiritual journey, which is why I'm able to tell you guys this. Because I went through this. All my karmics that attacked me spiritually or hurt me, Spirit said they did it in the past. They followed you. It's karmic debt. You're here to learn a lesson with them. They're not soul trial. They're not your best friend. They're not this. They're not that. No. And a lot of you guys need to accept that too. How you think your past life selves can meet up with you? How you think? Because we are simultaneously experiencing that too in the past, in the past. But you get what I'm saying. We are experiencing that, but it's just past energy. Okay, don't overthink it or overlook it or look too into it, because then you're gonna step into an illusion. Cause a lot of people, the know-it-alls, they want to look into it too deep, and then you confuse and want to say that I'm wrong. No, you just didn't come across the right information because you looking too deep into it. You don't understand. When I say you can simultaneously experience a life in the present and in the past and the future. You're thinking, oh, but that past life of me is that side of me from the past life is dead. You know what I'm saying? There's no way. But we're multidimensional. We have many soul parts that manifest into a being or whatever it needs to be. This spark that's within me, it could be my entire spiritual body or just one part that manifested into me, and the high priestess side of me that's within me. A lot of people third eyes are blocked as well, so they're definitely not going to see what I see. All right, if you're a karmic here, your third eye is blocked automatically off rip. If you do spell work, you use your divination to spy, you're blocked. Your third eye is blocked. You're blocked. Off rip, you're blocked. And if anyone did any spell work on me, you're blocked automatically. So you're not going to see how we can be multidimensional and experience more than one life. More than one dimensional life. How a past life self that probably did not incarnate again can still guide us, while we have another past life self that could be experiencing life right now guide us. You won't understand that because you just stuck in this vessel. You better hope there's a spirit in that heart. And you better hope ain't no demon got your mind. Alright, but spirit is saying preserve. They preserve something for you. Okay? They preserve something for you. Where's my book? And I'm getting this preserve could be like energy that they're going to give you that's going to be manifested into some blessings for you. Okay, this could be the spiritual inheritance. Some of these reparations could be coming from our ancestors that passed away and that left us and they took. Okay? Preserve. I'm writing that down. Alright, but we got all purple. Your inner knowing is strong. Don't allow these karmas to clown your inner knowing. Alright, listen, you're growing success. Listen, your life is changing into a successful life. That's a part of your balance. Your settlement is success that you automatically is attracting because you are a successful person. Success running your DNA. It runs in your bloodline. Many of your ancestors were successful. It just runs in the blood. Alright, I feel like you learned your lesson. Alright, you guys should be very excited for this. Y'all should be really excited for this. We got yellow. Two different. This could be teal too. Hold on. I'm coming. Not teal, tan. Some of y'all have like a tan room like me. Alright. Or like a light color room. Alright. But with that yellow, that's just joy, happiness. Alright. I'm getting expansion too. Y'all gonna be real happy when you see how much you've gone. How far you've gone. How much you expanded. And you guys are stepping in your royal power. Alright, that success is going to give you a lot of power. You know what it is? That power is going to help. That successful power is going to help you rejuvenate, resurrect, or go through, or be reborn, or I'm getting like rebirth. I don't want to say be rebirth, or like help you integrate or finalize this rebirth. It's like you're like healing from this failure. That successful energy is going to help you heal from this failure. It's like it says, I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. It's like whatever you failed in, if you feel like you failed, it was an opportunity for you to learn. I feel like you needed to like take a leap of faith and step out of fear, or you have fear-based people around you that could have sabotaged this, and you learn your lesson. You got to keep your good energy close to you. Okay? But I'm just getting a lot of success, and these karmas are really unsure of how you're going to be successful. They really feel like, you know, whatever you're doing right now is going to be hard for you to be successful. So it's like they feeling like you're going to be successful in another way, I don't know why they like trying to predict that you're not going to be doing what you're doing in the next 20 years. These people are not prophets. How can they say that? All right, adversity. I feel like these people try to be an adversary in your life. I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. This was a friend. I feel like you had to learn a harsh lesson with a friend because this friend was stealing from you, stealing your ideas and stealing from you energetically to be wealthy and abundant. All right, I feel like your friend's self-esteem was really low. She needs your forgiveness. Somebody name start with an F. I'm hearing Fiona. I'm getting older. This friend tried to call you ugly. I feel like this friend health is going down here. I feel like she paid someone to kill you. And to affect your health here. And to disturb your peace with demons. And I feel like that backfired. That was a huge backlash. You're a child of God. You're one of God's royalties when the universe is royalties here. You're royalty. Literally. Your Ori is royalty. And it's like, I'm getting like a statue. Alright, a royal golden statue here. It's like you're, listen, there we go. Thank you, Spirit. I'm seeing great fortune from the Kipper card. You guys are very worthy to the universe and the Most High. And your guides and all that. Like, you're valuable. Like, no. God, universe, like, I made this child. No way. You cannot. No, you set yourself free from this karma because you know their energy was killing you. You want to know why the energy was killing you? Because what they were trying to do to kill you was on them. Okay, baby. You trusted the wrong person. You was honest with the wrong person. You want to know? I'm getting honest in the sense of you could have told them something secret or private. Okay. And they took advantage of that and told everybody. And they're facing karma now for breaking your trust because you're a royal divine being. Anyone that break your trust get karma. They ain't supposed to break your trust. And I feel like you love this person. You had love for them. or you dealt with them with love. You operated out of love. You wanted to help them out of love. And I feel like they try to change that by twisting it up and saying you did everything out of hate. They try to change your heart, and they got karma. All right, this person got to deal with their demons. They're crazy. Listen, that's what. Listen, for a lot of you guys, your karma is like, I never even did this before. I never thought I was even like this. I'm not like that. I just was in a bad space. No, you was always like that. You was always like that. You just trying to hide it. All right, you just went to the extreme with me. And if you do feel like you was never like that and that came out of nowhere, you need to reevaluate yourself and go within and check into your past self. Because you was not a nice person. All right, they're facing judgment. I feel like your judgment is good because you operated out of love. It was not out of hate. It wasn't out of spite. It was not calculated. It was out of love. More purple. You know you was operating out of love. These karmas are trying to make you depressed and sad. Okay? Because of your inner knowing. Your higher inner knowing. They want to make it seem like you crazy because of the stuff you know. The thing is, Starseeds, these karmics are not supposed to know these diamond and jewels and have access to these keys that you could have been giving them access to because of you just being honest and open with them. They try to call you karmic because of your higher inner knowing. That's how you know they work for the enemy. How you a karmic and you speaking the truth and it's out of love. You operating out of love. I know y'all wasn't out here doing no wicked and evil. Alright? This is why they wanted to change you, because you are a good person and you operate out of love, which will bring you in exchange of like blessings and joy and happiness. It's like this person did not want you to receive this. It's like they so obsessed with what you receiving. They not even focused on their own life, their own commitments. Okay, somebody's commitment, love commitment could be falling apart. All right, somebody's world is falling apart. Like the planets is no longer. I'm getting the world is no longer Mother Gaia. Okay, I was actually I actually heard too that it's called for what's her name Sister Myra. She said that is actually Daughter Earth. Okay, not Mother Earth, Daughter Earth. Okay, and this Mama Universe. But yeah, let me keep going. Gaia don't want, rather y'all call her Mother Gaia or just Gaia. Alright, Gaia don't want this person anymore. Alright, and the planets are no longer protecting this person. This person was using the planets. Alright, I'm just seeing like this. I don't see I don't know. This person just may die. And I'm not trying to be funny and or whatever, but I keep seeing the planets falling. Alright, and when I see the planets fall, alright, like them being in alignment and them falling, it's almost like I'm seeing this person like falling. Okay, it's really weird how the way that came. Okay, baby, I'm because you know we're all connected, you know, even with the planets. Okay, and the planets do help orchestrate our life. Alright, and help like and also make up how we are too. You know, having Saturn in a certain house does participate in who you are. Okay, I don't know if this person was using the planets, but the planets ain't gonna help them no more. The planets are just done with them, dropping them and just letting them go. Okay, or because this is someone that was using like trying to use high level magic. Okay. I feel like this person's gonna be losing their life. I can't make it up. Death. I do feel that, y'all. I feel like this person was trying to use the planets to keep them aligned. Even the earth. I don't know. Come here. She has the phone. Why you always cry when she has the phone? Use the other one. You can't come in here crying like that. You gotta talk. She thinks she can just whine and get what she want. Come here. Well, go get the other phone that's on the charger. Please. Alright, well, anyway, Starseed. So, let me keep going. Oh, I feel like this person was trying to take control of the planets, like use the planets as like a puppet. That's what I'm seeing. Because as I look deep within with me seeing the planets falling, I'm seeing like, like, you know, like strings. Like as if they were trying to use the planets as a puppet. They was using the planets' energy, taking advantage of the planets, the cosmos, okay? They was probably trying to use Saturn to send you karma. Okay, use Mars to send you conflict, Pluto to send you towers. I mean, not towers. Judgment. Okay, Neptune to maybe send you illusions or bad dreams. Okay, they was trying to utilize the planets, y'all. They was trying to like or do things on like Mars Day or Saturn's Day. Okay, I'm even getting like Jupiter Day. Like maybe they were trying to use Jupiter Day to bring them success, and then Saturday they using Saturn to send you karma. All right, it just was really weird.
Mommy, I took the pan out.
Did you?
Yeah.
You gotta turn off the oven.
I did. I set it to timer.
Feel like they're mad because you're making money off your services, and they feel like you need to learn a lesson. Like you need to learn a lesson first before you do that. This is someone that's trying to self-fulfill their own desire. Like they desire taking you out. They desire destroying you with this imagination. That's all they was thinking about in their imagination. And this is someone who you trusted. You could have, you could have opened up. This is what? Hold on. I said you could have opened up to them. But with this trust and service, this person is trying to say they trusted you to give them services, and now they need to teach you a lesson because you took advantage. Like how? They got so much pride. They got too much pride to tell the truth. All right, I feel like the truth is that this person is karmic, and they face karma for lying or gossiping about you. Yeah, or twisting your words around. Yup, gossiping about you with other people, and they denied it. They denied it. Okay, they did. You want to know why they denied it? Because they didn't want to see you happy. So they figured one way to make you unhappy is to lie on you and tarnish your name. All right, tarnish your reputation. This person did not want to see you happy, Starseeds. I'm telling y'all, sit down tight.
Mommy.
No, not yet, honey. Hold on, I'm reading. Look, I feel like this person jumped to conclusions when you found out that they were sending you the evil eye. They went around and told everyone that you were sending them evil eye. This is someone that wanted to, like, pretty much clean up their, I guess this is a way of them clean up their mess by going to other people and telling them how you did this to them first. All right, before the truth comes out. It's like they had to lie and save themselves before the truth come out. So when the truth do come out, people will be unsure like who to believe, and they most likely would have tried to believe this person. All right, yeah, look, you're leveling up. Yeah, I feel like with this jumping to conclusions, it's like you don't care if they are because you leveling up. You don't even care about the people sending you evil eye because you leveling up. But like it's like whatever they're trying to say, you don't care. You're still going to level up. Like you're not going to allow that to stop you. That's what I'm getting. Like you're not allowing it to stop you. Turn the oven off. Press off.
I did.
Press it again. Yeah, I feel like you are following your life purpose. And listen. That's how you're leveling up in life. By you following your life purpose. You found it. And I feel like when you found it, you came across a bunch of karmics that was sending you evil eye and black magic towards you and your life purpose. Trying to call you a catfish. They try to call you a catfish reader, and now they're reflecting. I don't know why these people have their guard up towards you when they did you wrong. It's like they scared that you're going to come after them now. Like, they need to stop being so dang paranoid, and they need to go find themselves. You're not worrying about them. If you would have been came after them. And if they try to come after you, trying to, like I'm seeing them with a fist in their hand, they try to touch you, they're going to go down. That's it. They know it. They know they ain't even got nobody to try to protect them, so they need to stop. Yeah, I feel like you are very inspirational to them. All right, these people that did black magic on you, they was definitely inspired by you. They was, and that's what made them jealous, because they didn't know how to channel their inspiration to generate new energy for them. They just got mad because you possess this energy, this poise, and they don't. This elegance, this royal elegance, and they don't. Look, access denied. I'm getting, first of all, they denied from the heavens. These are karmas that got kicked out of heaven. I told you this. All right, you block communication with them. They're blocked from tapping into your energy. They can't, with this blocking communication, access denied is like if they're trying to like access your crown to receive downloads or communicate with your spirit guides or their guides about you. It's like access was denied. Like they're blocked from tapping into your crown. They're blocked from even trying to communicate with you spiritually. Like they were trying to pull on your spirit and communicate with your higher self. Who are these weirdos? Who are these ding dong idiots trying to channel your higher self to see what your higher self have to say? Why they can't step to you? You are on earth with them. Why are they running from you and going to your higher self? Why does it matter? Or why do they care if you really have a higher self? If that was the reason, to see if you have a higher self. Why? Because they don't have a higher self? Because they haven't reached their Ori. They're headless. All right, we have submerged emotions. All right, and Thanksgiving. I feel like this person received what they put out there, and they're feeling like they're feeling it, and they're trying to, conceal it. They know they're gonna go to jail. I feel like a karmic know that they're gonna go to jail. All right, yeah, because they lied to the police, or they were just performing, and their performance led them to jail. Literally, they could have been astral traveling to you, and that led them to spiritual imprisonment. All right, a part of their performance was their lies. All right, they reached a breaking point. I feel like a karmic spells worked on them too, like really bad, too bad, to the point where they're just like want to rip their head off, rip their hair out, just like rip their eyes out. Like they regret seeing something and they can't unsee it. Somebody really regrets submitting themselves to like a low grade energy or entity, and they can't get that power back that they once had. They stupid. They thought that energy was gonna work on you, I guess. All right, look, you got a new job. For a lot of you guys, that's your life purpose. Or you got like, you could be signing a new business deal for some of you guys. All right, a new check is coming in. All right, new facet of income is coming in. That's what I'm getting, like a new source of income. All right, you guys, listen, some of y'all got a new job. But I just feel like you guys got new energy coming in while this person is dealing with, this could even be like in their dream state. Like they are in a hell state, somewhere trapped. I told y'all this. Yeah, you're praying, giving thanks, showing gratitude. You're thankful that you're not in this predicament. You need to be thankful that you're not, because this person's in a fucked up situation. And that's the same energy that they try to put you in. They try to blackmail you. And there's them trying to blackmail you, expose all their skeletons and secrets.
My thing is getting hot.
All right, I'm coming. Yeah, and I feel like even the history behind their ancestors got exposed. All right, I'm getting some of their ancestors, their bloodline is connected with George Washington. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like some of their ancestors are connected with George Washington. Like they come from that bloodline. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you, y'all. And he was nasty. All right, but yeah, I'm getting conspiracy. A karmic was codependent on their conspiracy working, and it led them to jail. I'm getting FBI. This could even be spiritual FBI. Y'all ain't gonna lie to you. Look, breaking point. They are so nervous and scared of like the spirits coming to get them, the Reaper coming to collect, and they scared of going outside and going to jail. This is someone that has a mental disorder. They could be fighting with themselves, all right, or fighting people around them. All right, they owe you an apology. Somebody named start with an A. Yes. I'm coming. You see, I'm doing something. I'm coming. Almost done. Yeah, look, purify. I feel like this karmic needs to purify their energy because they are caught up in a lot of like spiritual entanglements. Like they're fighting a lot of energy that's around them. Yeah, this is what they get for being childish. All right, and people could even like told them that you're gonna get karma for doing this, for trying to entangle you and curse you, and they ain't listen. And look, your cash flow is coming. I told you, these people try to bully you, say you ain't gonna get no money, all because you know you stepping into a lot of wealth. This could be the our reparations, or you manifested a lump sum of money. You manifested a whole bunch of hundred thousands. It's not your fault that you are a powerful manifester and you magical. You could be, listen, a lot of you guys, listen, y'all could have gotten a tarot reading done and a tarot reader confirmed your fortune. And I'm confirming it double. You know this is your destiny. Or for some of you guys, you're a tarot reader and you're about to be very successful in your field. All right, of you reading tarot, you're gonna be very successful at it. Okay, with you reading tarot, you're gonna be successful at it. All right, and your life is about to be an upgrade. If you're a tarot reader, your tarot reading is about to upgrade. All right, maybe this is. I'm almost done. Maybe this is you guys. Just having like that whole energy of you being a tarot reader is going to upgrade. Like spirit is upgrading your business, upgrading your clientele. If you do readings like me, upgrading your social media audience, more views, more likes, more shares. There's nothing wrong with that, with you getting likes and shares. If you do, you came out with a powerful message. You touch people's heart. You deserve that. Why y'all be dealing with these haters? Stop dealing with these haters that's cross-eyed and delusional. Okay, and cleanse yourself. Please cleanse yourself. All right, and cleanse your past, because your life, listen, they try to fill up your life path with a whole bunch of illusions that's supposed to keep you at these fork in the roads and keep you stuck learning lessons, repeated lessons. Fuck them. Excuse my language. Ooh, man. Damn, I didn't mean to say that. I did not mean to curse. All right, F them, okay? F them. crafting. Keep doing you. All right, let me pull some tarot. My baby rushing me to. Don't you better not mess with that baked potato. This karma needs to clean their space too, because their life is at a halt, a standstill. I told you what they wanted to come to a halt for you, or wanted you to be stuck in. I said in my reading earlier that y'all are unstuck. Whatever they try to keep you stuck in, they stuck in that energy. Look, you guys are free. You taking a leap of faith towards a new beginning, a higher timeline. You stepping into another cosmic realm of higher possibilities. I'm getting expedition. I'm getting expeditionalies, okay? Expeditionalies. It's like Spirit is saying you're like, expedition is like a journey, an adventure. You are embarking an adventure that is filled with endless possibilities. This is you being an earth angel. You guys took a leap of faith, and you being an earth angel. Okay, you took a leap of faith in this. Yeah, and I feel like you guys had a materialistic karmic ex that wanted to be all up in your business, a part of your fortune, but shit on what you do and say, oh, that's not real, that's not that. But they see you making money, so they support it. They halfway spiritual. And then y'all could have like just materialistic people around you overall, like friends that like only used you for your spiritual gifts, all right, but talked about you and said, I don't think you was right about this because I don't feel that about me, but then when to smile in your face and be like, oh, sis, you right, I do need healing, but when to get around another ratchet friend and be like, I don't need healing, because that friend they feed off of that friend energy for power subconsciously, because that friend who said you are wrong, okay, is a succubus, an energy vampire, and they like to be around people that's lower than them. All right, and they thought you was low up until you stepped into your power. You're not low, they're low. Okay, but I feel like y'all were just around a lot of materialistic people. Y'all had soul contracts, people that was 3D. I was trying to say like y'all soul tribe, like we're soul tribe. We supposed to be soul tribe. We just fighting right now. You not my soul tribe. You confused. These kind of be thinking that y'all soul tribe. No, it's because they never met someone as abundant and wholesome as you. Someone that they can infinitely feed off of. No, get the hell out of here, you vampire. You vampire. You look happy, Ganesha. Ganesha been showing up. Ganesha, he removes obstacles and he also bless. He gives blessings. This is a fortunate blessing that you stumble upon. You fulfilling your destiny, your purpose is a fortunate blessing for you. Because your destiny is fortunate. It's fortunate. This is what they're nervous and weary about. Oh, wow, I saw the 9 of Wands. Where I saw the 9 of Wands at? That's the 9 of Cups. Y'all was probably nervous and weary. Y'all gonna realize that y'all was happy. I just saw the 9 of Wands. Y'all gonna realize that y'all should have been happy. You had no reason to worry. You don't need to worry. I saw the 9 of Wands. I did. I swear to you. But they secretly hiding in fear. Okay? Because, there we go. I found it. There we go. They're secretly hiding in fear and weary of you receiving this fortune, because they told everyone how you're not going to receive it, how it's not meant for you, how it's meant for them, and how they got the light, and how they channel Isis, I'm getting, and how they always been spiritual and always pure. They're a liar. How you always been pure, and I'm seeing this karmic masturbating. How? It's like we all have a shadow, right? That may like sexual interaction, sexual pleasures, but you gotta be balanced. All right, this person could have been that type to masturbate their whole life, or they have somebody and still masturbate. Like they're not controlled sexually, but yet they want to tell you about your life and who you are. You're going to be fortunate. This is good fortune. This was a fortunate blessing. You stumbling across your destiny. It was a stumble because you didn't expect it. And it changed your life in a good way. So it stumbled you because you had to change your life. You had to alter things, switch things up, remove people out of your life. So it wasn't really, I'm not going to say it was a stumbling block, but it was a challenge. It was worth it, but it was a challenge. So that's why I say stumble across, stumble upon. And my ancestors tell me to say that because it's true. I see y'all stumbling across your purpose. Like, whoa. Spirit saying, stop right there. This is all you need to do pertaining to these karmics. Now it's time for you to step in your purpose and do what's best for you. Ace of Cups. Bam. Big ass blessings on its way. Huge fulfillment. Emotional fulfilling blessing. That's going to leave you with bliss. You're going to be simultaneously experiencing heaven on earth in your past, present, and future self. And in other parts of you. Y'all all going to be experiencing bliss and happiness. I see myself experiencing lives and other realities all the time in my dreams. I even see myself transporting to different realms and dimensions. I'll be interdimensionally traveling. Interdimensional. Okay, so don't doubt your greatness because you got a karmic that claim I've been spiritual for this long, and according to, everybody else's research, you can't do that. Stop. Okay? Stop it. You delusional karmic. We are in a new age. You know how much is the universe is infinite alone. There's no such thing as this is the only way. Okay, you start with the base and then you add on. It's not just base or surface level. You got to keep going deep. All right, there's always a beginning to everything, and there's a story behind that beginning. And then from that beginning leads to other new beginnings that's connected with that main new beginning.
Can you help me now?
Yeah, baby. You got blessings on the way. The wheel is moving in your favor. God said yes. Your ancestors, your Egyptian ancestors. All right. I'm getting that's about to resurrect. That's about to come back. Okay? Listen. This can even be in spirit. All right? Them stepping for you in spirit. All right? Or they may just actually come back in physical. Who knows? Some people say that they are. All right? We know that big day is coming. I feel like that is that whole story that the Christians, have with Jesus breaking through the sky and collecting all his saved ones. All right? There's a twist to that. Okay? It ain't Jesus. All right? And the saved ones is not the ones that went to the pastor. It's the ones that God actually, and Mother Universe, anointed. Okay, the true anointed souls. Alrighty, but you're about to have a resurrection. I see that with the Ace of Cups and the Four of Swords. This is you resting, rejuvenating, and this is also resurrection. The Four of Swords will represent resurrection. Alright, it's like you guys are being resurrected here. Okay? It's like some of you guys are like a mummy. I'm dead ass serious. I'm seeing y'all as like a mummy. Some of you guys, honestly, y'all are already. Well, I want to say y'all. Some of y'all already are like tapped in. Because I'm going to say it different. Some of y'all are already tapped into your ancient Egyptian culture. And I'm seeing you guys. It's like you guys are already gods and goddesses. And there was so many in Egypt. Not just the main ones that we talk about. And I'm seeing some of you guys are like mummies in your soul. It's like being resurrected. Shh, hold on. I'm almost done. Being resurrected is like as you having a soul activation, that part of you that is that mummy or attached to that, I guess. What do you call the thing that the mummy's in? Because I'm seeing you in that. All right, in that casket. Okay, that part of you is going to be connecting with that part of you is going. Well, you won't be connecting with that part of you from Egypt. There we go. You're going to be connected with that part of you of Egypt. But I'm seeing you having that activation. All right, and whatever comes with that activation, just know it's going to be a lot of like enlightenment and power. Okay, whatever else comes with it, but I know that is like the main thing I'm picking up.
Mommy, where clocks?
She gonna get them. Yeah, look, Ace of Coins.
And the rings?
I'm getting a confirmation with this Ace of Coins. Like you guys are definitely a mummy. Like Arita could have told you that you were incarnated ancestor, God, goddess, deity. Okay, and this is like the golden age. You are resurrecting this golden age. Okay, I feel like I'm getting you reincarnated here as this god or goddess. And you're meant to awaken this golden age. I'm seeing you like asleep as a mummy and you're about to like awaken. And this is a spiritual awakening. And I was actually seeing y'all in a casket. Like some of y'all like mummies in a casket somewhere. Y'all could be like bona fide now. All right, but like an Egyptian casket. I don't know. I don't believe that was the term they used. All right, correct me if I'm wrong. I know I need to get like the terms together. Okay, but wow, and you see what? Look at this Queen of Wands in competition. I already know. Boogly Eye is gonna be like, oh, that's not true because according to what my notepad told, to my notepad that I wrote down for my tarot readings and what my tarot readings told me, it says, listen again, if y'all share this with your karmic that you are an reincarnated deity, powerful deity, and you're here with a purpose and to serve your purpose. This broad was in big competition. She got a big ego. Like, that's not true. being so angry. She was like, that's for me. I was living before you first. Oh my God. Listen, she got so upset. This could be like a sister. So angry, so hurt, rolling her eyes, saying that's not true. That everything was not true. Not true, not true, not true. She got karma for saying that because a lot of stuff you was saying was true. She got karma for trying to say your truth was a lie and it was the truth. She didn't realize that a lot of her karma came from her lies. Her saying that you was lying. You a royal divine being anyway. She can't speak against you here. 5 of Pentacles. First of all, this karmic, she's a peasant. She don't have anything. She's in poverty. All right, I feel like her soul walked out of her body as well. Her spirit walked out of her body. She was trying to cast spells on you to leave you permanently in poverty and, you know, stuck. And it worked on her. That she's literally facing that energy as a huge boulder. And it's that energy she tried to send towards you. This is someone who have no spirit guides. You can't listen to her. She may think that she got spirit guides, but she don't. She has 0 spirit guides. This is someone that was talking about you with a karmic, another karmic. You completed this cycle with this person. Don't listen to this. Don't allow this person to get into your head with their catty ways. Don't allow this catty cat to get in your head because they want to work against you in group chats or in group settings. I'm getting group chats. Look, talking in group chats, friends. I told you to talk about you with another karmic. It could have been another karmic friend. You know about it. Don't allow this broad to try to teach you a lesson spiritually because you not seeing things right. She ain't saying nothing right. Her whole case with you and why you this and why you that don't even sound right. And whoever believes that is an idiot. They're stupid. All right, y'all. I gotta go get her baked potato together. All right, listen. A new life has been activated for you guys now. Okay, a new life has been activated. I really don't want her baked potato to get too cold though, so I'm about to go get it for her now. I just wanted it to be cool a bit and then get this reading out because that was powerful with that mummy. All right, I'm seeing y'all as like a mummy. All right, mummified. Some of y'all could have definitely like decayed here, but that part of you, that I won't say mummy side of you, that Egyptian side of you, all right, that could have been mummified here. That spirit, that essence is still around or still connected, all right, with that mummy, all right, and it's about to awake. It's about to awaken that soul part, all right. I'm not getting y'all gonna be walking around here as a zombie mummy, no. Don't even look at it from a cartoon perspective that you see on Halloween. Like, you are a god or a king and queen. All right, God is within that. And understand that whole process of being a mummy was very sacred. All right, so it ain't nothing bad to find out that you are a mummy somewhere. All right, because, yeah, and you were just great. Don't let no one judge you. I'm just getting a bunch of judgments getting ready to happen. Don't allow no one to judge you, Starseeds. All right. Even if this is something for me, I'm not going to allow my karmas to judge me, but I feel like y'all go through it too because of how spiritual y'all are and how transcendent, all right, you guys are, okay, and how authentic and pure you are. A lot of people's not going to believe you because you're authentic, all right, but, and they take the authenticity as, like, fake, okay, but I love y'all so much. Namaste.